Okay, so today I'm gonna get on that windshield lip repair. So the only way I know to properly fix this would be to replace this entire roof, and that's just to fix all this rust along here. But there's nothing wrong with the roof itself. The roof is fine, looks great, and it gets a vinyl top. So what I did is I went to the auto wreckers to see if I could find, maybe an A-body, a Skylark, a Cutlass, Chevelle with a good roof lip I could cut off. I couldn't find anything, but I did find this. This actually comes to me off of Buick Riviera, just off of from a local auto wrecker, and the pins are all still there, and the rust is very minimal, unlike this, which is pretty much see-through. So I'm gonna try and cut it off here all the way along, nice and clean. And same thing, do this cut. I think on this one I'll try and cut it to the inside here, and on this one I'll try and cut it from the top, and then kind of gives me a little bit of play, because some of it, like down there, is a little worse, so I might need to get into the top. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this now, and then I'll also see if I have to salvage any of this on the bottom, which I'm sure I do, because inside here, that looks pretty bad down there too. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll get set up, and I'll start doing some chopping. Okay, let's take a look at it from the inside. It looks so much better than the outside, but it ain't. Let me show you. First of all, we got that nice mouse house there. Evicted, bud. You're out. We'll have to get up there still. Okay, so this silver part you're looking at here, see that? That's for the headliner. I think that's zinc, or zinc coated or dipped or whatever. That's for the mirror mounts. You see that's not in great shape. And then we have this piece out here, also not in great shape. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off these headliner pieces and dig a little deeper, because what I don't know is how much of that I need. I also don't know how much of that'll work. I don't know if that's going to work for us or not. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Remember, this is out of a Buick E-body, a Riviera. So is this going to work for us? I don't know. I don't know if that contour is right, but we're going to give it a shot. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that off, and then I'll probably clean it up with a wire brush. You don't really need to see all this. Wire wheel on a drill, that kind of stuff. I'll bring you back when I go to chop this out, and then we'll test fit the other stuff. For the record, I've never done anything like this before. Not on a Chevelle, not on anything. Do I know what I'm doing? No. So if you're following along for a do-it-yourself, do yourself a favor, finish the video before you do anything. I'm gonna go ahead and lop those off. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to get in here with a zip disc and decide how far to go. Okay, let's go take a look. When we pulled off the headliner piece there, I thought it would be a lot worse, but you can see all the way to where the headliner piece mounts on. It's pretty good. So I think we just need to this lip. It's a little shy here. I think to that lip will get us everything we need. All right. So now we know how much we need to cut off of that guy. I feel like we need all of this and to this. And I think that'll get us there. I think if I get this lip, I don't even think I need these ends. I'll take them, because we can always cut more out, but okay. Got the top piece off. Let's get after that bottom lip. I guess we need to cut that piece off too, don't we? I guess we do. Yeah, we don't need this piece in the way. All right, let's get after it. Okay, I just want to kind of explain what I'm doing here. So in the corner you can see I've actually nipped this out. I'm going to reuse this stuff here. So while this stuff here is not in fantastic shape, it's not rusted through between the two, and it actually has some good structure, and it keeps this very, very strong, and it keeps this distance very consistent. When we move down here, that goes to poop. See that? We're all floppy. Hey, get back there. See how that's all floppy? You know, it's like, it's not like the morning. It's the opposite. So, we want to make it more like the morning over here, very stiff, and less like mid-afternoon at work. You know, after lunch when you get tired and just want to have a nap. So, what I've done is I've nipped this away. I'm going to weld it across the top here. Sorry. So what I've done is I've nipped this away. See in here? I'm going to weld it across the top. I'm going to weld it across the bottom. Then we're going to carry on and we're going to weld it as we go. When we get to that end, we'll have to make some decisions and do some stuff. Now, like I said, this is not off of another A body. So you can see it doesn't line up. That's our job. We're gonna try and make it line up. Listen, I know, but a new roof is very expensive where I live, and if nothing else, I want to try this. Just let me try it, okay? If it looks like garbage, we can talk about it after, but I'm gonna try this regardless of what you say, and we're gonna weld it in. We'll see where we end up. And if it's absolutely terrible, so be it. I'll post the video anyway, and you guys can all make fun of me. Okay? I'm gonna go have some breakfast with the wife. When I come back, we're gonna start getting after this. All right, let's go. Okay, so I got it on here, and what I'd like to do is set the center, but it doesn't really want to play nice. So I think what I'm going to do is what I didn't want to do, which is kind of work it the whole way along. I wanted to start in the center and work my way out. But it looks like I'm going to have to do the exact opposite. So no sense crying about it. I'm just going to get after it here and start doing some welding. Well, it's not all good news, but I think it'll work. So over here, it's all really good. Over there, it kind of does this little drop thing. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to get in there and see what I can do with that. Worst case, I'll body work it. I don't really want to. I'd like to kind of pound it up from below. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll get in here with a jack or something. But that spot where you can see where it's actually cut, I had to relieve it. It actually kind of comes down a little bit. So I'll have to work on that. The rest of it, I'm pretty happy with. Came out good here, came out good there. Got that little dip there. On the other side came out good. We'll go over and take a look. I think if I was to do it again, I'd probably do it in smaller pieces. I think getting greedy, trying to get it all in one, was a bit of a mistake. But I think I'll get it. This will work. I'm not taking it out. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I want to uncover my low spot, which is over there. And I may as well check the rest of this too. So I'm going to hit it with some sandpaper. We'll just scuff it, find our low spots, and then we'll do something about it. So I got a little bit of a low spot here, here, and here. Let me just hit it a little more. Okay, so I tossed a little bit of primer on there so we can take a good look at it, and I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. Is it perfect? No. Am I off the Pebble Beach? Nuh-uh. But you know what? The ribbons that we started with, they're gone, and in its place we have this here, and it's gonna work for us. Once we get a vinyl top on there, like, is it absolutely perfect? No, but it's pretty damn good. So what I had done is just went to the auto wreckers and pulled that front channel off of I think it was a Buick Riviera. The other option I had, because nobody makes this channel anymore, there was a place that used to, but I can't find it online. Hey, if you know, let me know, let everybody know. So you have to buy the roof, and the roof means cutting it here, disassembling back here. So I'll cut out all those welds all along up here, and then the front, and then replace that. Would it be a better repair? 100%. I will never argue that. Do I want to get that deep into a cheap Chevelle? I don't think so. Do I mind doing this? I don't mind that. Listen, I'm throwing a vinyl top on this thing right away. If you want to stick around and see how that looks on top of here when we're done, do so. Why don't you hit that subscribe button and check back in a couple weeks, because that's when we'll be doing it. Next up, we'll be slapping this interior back together. Yeah, I got a little ambitious when you weren't looking. I ripped that out. I got a new steering column for a floor shift vehicle, and also got some 4-speed pedals going in. I guess you can see what's going on there. That's going in too, because we're going to toss in a 4-speed transmission. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you want to stick around and see this thing come back to life, please do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and pop back. All right, thanks guys.